Good evening and welcome, viewers. Sonia Gandhi seems to have single-handedly tattered what's left of her party. Now leader after leader after leader from the Congress and from the India Alliance are speaking up loudly and vocally against Sonia Gandhi's shocking decision to boycott the inauguration of the Bhavya Ram Mandir. She has ditched even political acumen, in my view, for the sake of what seems to be an outright endorsement of the anti-Hindu line. You see the wave, ladies and gentlemen, from the abolish Sanatan comment of the DMK, picked up by the beeline of Congress dynasts in gleeful endorsement, to the eventual culmination and approval almost from the top of a boycott of the biggest event for Hindus across the world, the inauguration of the Ram Temple. I mean, have some decency. Attend. Even if it means accepting your defeat, Sonia Gandhi. Because I know how hard you worked to make sure the Ram Temple is not built. We all know, Sonia Gandhi, what you did. We all know you told Manmohan Singh to take the line that the resources of the country first belong to the Muslims. We know your line, Sonia Gandhi. We know exactly what you were doing when you were in power. We know how you sent Kapil Sibal to somehow stop the Ram Temple judgment in the Supreme Court. We know that when you were in power, you told your then government to go to the Supreme Court and say, Lord Ram doesn't even exist. We know all that, Sonia Gandhi. But still we felt, out of decency, you would not do this. Boycott the Pran Pratishtha of the Bhavya Ram Mandir. I've absolutely no doubt in my mind that the rising Hindu consciousness and Hindu sentiment of the country is not just a factor of detest for some in the Indi and Sonia Gandhi, but there is a genuine fear about not garnering the majority vote. The bigger fear for them is losing whatever little they have left of the minority vote. This holds specially true for the Congress, whose hold over the minority vote, specifically the Muslim vote, is split between its own so-called allies. You see, Mamta and the Trinamool have taken the Muslim vote in Bengal. Akhilesh has taken the Muslim vote in UP. Lalu has taken the Muslim vote. Nitish has taken the Muslim vote in Bihar. So the fact is, it's more the minority vote issue. Sonia Gandhi fears that if the Congress attends the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, whatever they have left of the Muslim vote will also go. What narrow-minded thinking. What shallow thinking. But ladies and gentlemen, what Sonia Gandhi may be forgetting at this point is a sentiment within the cadre of the Congress itself. They don't know where to look. They don't know what to do. Wherever Congress leaders go now, people ask them, are you from the party that is boycotting the Ram Temple inauguration? They know that. They know that wherever they will go asking for a vote, the people will ask them, oh, you boycotted the Ram Mandir inauguration to make a political point, now you come asking for a vote. So they don't know what to do. The reality is, I am in touch with many Congress leaders. They don't know what to do. On my program, I had Congress leaders some time back who said, no, we believe Sonia Gandhi will not go so far. She will attend. With what face will they come back on my program now? Even to the levels of a Kamal Nath and ministers in states like Karnataka, they're all for the celebration of Lord Ram. But what do? Their leader is not. And Sonia Gandhi's boycott of the Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha along with Mallikarjun Kharge and whoever else is going to lead to the alienation of whatever is left of her party. Ladies and gentlemen, my view is extremely clear. This country is not going to be a country of apologetic Hindus anymore. Tell me if I'm right. This country is a country where Hindus will be vocal, will be proud, will be assertive, and will be more and more conscious in years to come of their civilizational heritage. And the younger generations of India will proudly say that they are Hindu. Now, in this circumstance, this is the reason why Congress leaders don't know what to do with Sonia Gandhi's position. I still believe she should perhaps apologize for this position taken, reconsider it, and with the humility that she should show for once, say, I made a mistake. I should not be boycotting the Ram Mandir inauguration. Let's see what she does. Debate 1 tonight. Internal revolt in the Congress party against Sonia Gandhi's obdurate position to boycott the Ram Mandir inauguration. Debate number 2 tonight. Controversy around Chief Justice of India Chandrachud. You see, the trolls are very unhappy that he went to visit a temple, that he went to the Dwarkadish temple, that he was wearing saffron, that he spoke about the Dhwaj of justice. They feel that the CJI has let them down. They used to call him a revolutionary, a harbinger of justice. Now Chandrachud has become their enemy number 1. What's going on? Debate number 2. And debate number 3 tonight. If you see the situation in Bengal, ladies and gentlemen, see the absolute chaos there under Mamata Banerjee. That is a big story developing on the ground. The Congress is facing a massive rebellion over the High Command led by Sonia Gandhi's decision to boycott the Ram Temple inauguration. The divide is widening as we approach the much-awaited Ram Mandir inauguration. Ladies and gentlemen, it is incredible that Sonia Gandhi could take such a decision. I personally believe it violates the basic tenets of humility and decency. But can she say sorry and reverse her own line? We're watching. Let's debate.
There is massive rebellion in the Congress over the boycott call given by the top brass. Top Congress leaders are sternly opposing what the High Command has said. First, it was former Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Kamal Nath who spoke against the party line.
राम मंदिर का पट्टा तो भाजपा के पास नहीं है ना, ये पूरे देश का है, सबका अधिकार है राम मंदिर पर। आप जाएंगे? 22 तारीख को अयोध्या जाएंगे? 22 को नहीं, मैं जाऊंगा, फिर एक दिन जाऊंगे।
The dissent in the Grand Old Party has also spilled into Karnataka.
ये जाना तो हम रोक नहीं सकते, जो जाने वाला जाएंगे, इसमें कोई कांग्रेस बीजेपी का नहीं है। हमारा भी आधा लोग जाएंगे, कांग्रेस के वोटर जो है आधा लोग उधर राम मंदिर में रहेंगे, ऐसा नहीं है वो पूरा बीजेपी का है, आरएसएस का, ऐसा नहीं। हमारा भी आधा हिस्सा है उधर, हमारा लोग आधा जाएंगे। जाने वालों को हम नहीं रोक सकते, उनका भक्ति है, उनका प्यार है, वहाँ भगवान के ऊपर जितना प्यार है वो जाएंगे।
Himachal Pradesh minister also rejected the party's command and assumed an anti-Congress stance.
सनातनी होने के नाते, एक हिंदू होने के नाते और देव समाज में विश्वास रखने होने के नाते ये मेरा परम दायित्व है, मेरी जिम्मेदारी है कि मैं उस दिन वहाँ पर उपस्थित रहूँगा भी और इस इतिहास को बनते हुए जो है मैं इसका गवाह बनूँगा। इसके लिए मैं निमंत्रण देने वाले सभी संस्थाओं का दिल की गहराइयों से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूँ।
The BJP has said that the Congress is anti-Hindu and will lose in 2024.
जीएसटी लागू हुआ, भारत के कर संरचना में, टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर में ऐतिहासिक पैराडाइम शिफ्ट हुआ, उसका बहिष्कार किया। G20 अभी अभी हुआ, उसमें महामहिम राष्ट्रपति के द्वारा दिए गए भोज का बहिष्कार किया। कारगिल विजय दिवस 2004 के बाद 2009 तक नहीं होता था। क्यों कांग्रेस ने बहिष्कार किया था कारगिल विजय दिवस का? और आज उस राम राज्य की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा का प्रारंभ हो रहा है, श्री गणेश हो रहा है, और आप उसके साथ नहीं खड़े हैं। इसी बहिष्कार के चलते हुए जनता भी क्रमशः उनको सत्ता से बहिष्कृत करती चली जा रही है।
BJP alleged that Congress uses soft Hindutva only to gain votes.
ये लोग सीजनल हिंदू हैं। जब इनको लगता है कि हमें वोट लेना है तो सॉफ्ट हिंदू बनने की कोशिश करते हैं। और कांग्रेस पार्टी तो मैं नेहरू से लेकर के अब तक कोई अयोध्या नहीं गया है।
The revolt in the Congress party seems to be indicative of the schizophrenia that has characterized the position of the Grand Old Party on the Ayodhya dispute. Only that this time they seem to have taken a position on the wrong side of history and many leaders among its ranks feel palpably that it is against the mood of the nation.
As more and more leaders voice dissent over boycott call, the question is, why is Sonia and company sulking over India's big moment? Is the Congress also alienating support of its own partymen ahead of 2024? Let's debate.
We have familiar faces, Sanju Verma, Shantanu, Dr. Piyush Joshi, who backs the AAP, Vivek Srivastava, of course, and Pankaj Sharma, and from the Samajwadi Party, Tariq Lari. Let me start with you, Mr. Lari. A decision to boycott an event which holds such a lot of significance for every Hindu in the country, I'm not saying majority of Hindus, for every Hindu in the country, is a way of saying to 82% of the population of India that I don't give a damn what your sentiments are. Mr. Lari, can you hear me? It's a way of Sonia Gandhi telling 82% of the population of this country that I don't care about your sentiments, your religious beliefs, anything. And I feel therefore, I feel therefore that if Kamal Nath goes to Chhindwara and starts writing Ram Ram, people will laugh at him. They will first tell him, you first tell your Congress party leadership not to do this to the Hindus of the country. It's an open insult. This is not secularism. This is my view. I'd like your view on my view.
I want you to listen to a audio recording sent by Acharya Odhesh.
एक शब्द आता है कि पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर.
Basically whatever you want to say, मुझे वो दे दो फिर से.
I can't hear.
किसी और के मोबाइल में ट्रांसफर करके दो. ला दो. आ गया या just a sec.
बताइए अपनी तरफ से बताइए.
भगवान श्री रामचंद्र की स्तुति.
आप बोलिए.
एक चीज आती है, एक शब्द आता है कि पार ब्रह्म परमेश्वर तुम सबके स्वामी. यानी ये भादो मास में
भगवान विष्णु विश्राम करने चले जाते हैं. शुभ कार्य नहीं किया जाता है. मान्यता है कि महीने में भगवान विष्णु पाताल लोक में शयन के लिए चले जाते हैं. किसी भी शुभ कार्य को करने में विष्णु भगवान को साक्षी माना जाता है और उनका पाताल में वास होने के कारण सभी शुभ कार्य वर्जित हो जाते हैं. तो जब इसका नींव ही जो डाला गया है, इस तरह से डाला गया है जो विधि विधान के हिसाब से नहीं है. आप कहते हैं कि भगवान है, विधि विधान की जरूरत नहीं है. भगवान को विधि विधान की जरूरत नहीं है, लेकिन भगवान के लिए इंसान जो कर रहा है उसके लिए विधि विधान की जरूरत है. धर्म भी होता है कुछ. ये मैं नहीं, आचार्य अवधेश कह रहे हैं. Who is my guru also and who is my elder brother. I am not talking about myself. मैम थोड़ी देर बाद उंगली दिखा दीजिएगा. दूसरी बात, आपने अभी you have said that Congress has been facing boycotts and revolts and everything. Where is the revolt in Jharkhand, Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu Kashmir, Karnataka, West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, all of Northeast, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Telangana, Punjab, Andhra Pradesh? कहीं नहीं है रिवोल्ट. रिवोल्ट का मतलब होता है सामूहिक रिवोल्ट. कोई रिवोल्ट नहीं दिख रहा मुझको. आप एक को लेकर आ रहे हो, टीवी में दिखा रहे हो, कहते हो रिवोल्ट हो रहा है. कोई रिवोल्ट नहीं है. सब जानते हैं कि ये बीजेपी की रैली है. अर्नब भाई, दिस इज अ बीजेपी रैली. Proper BJP rally. It is not an.
I would request you at this very point to keep your mouth shut, sir.
What will you say about
I would
them?
request you keep your mouth shut. You keep your mouth shut at this very point. You keep your mouth shut at this point. You dare not speak against my religion. You please keep your mouth shut. You don't abuse my religion. Don't abuse my faith. You have no right to. You have no right to. If when Nupur Sharma said what she had to, you people said Sar tan se juda, and now you will come on my channel, on my program, and call the Pran Pratishtha of the Ram Mandir a political rally. You think I will take it lying down? नहीं, लिमिट मत क्रॉस करिए, लिमिट मत क्रॉस करिए लारी जी, हद हो गई है। आप जैसे लोगों की हिंदू धर्म के खिलाफ जो मन में आए बोलेंगे, क्योंकि आपको लगेगा ये टीवी एंकर्स टॉलरेंट हिंदू है, टॉलरेंट है। आई एम नॉट टॉलरेंट टू नॉनसेंस। आप बंद कीजिए, आप अपने शब्दों पे संयम रखिए। चेतावनी दे रहा हूं आपको मैं। आई एम वार्निंग यू, I am warning you. I am warning you, Tariq Lari. I am warning you. I am warning you not to abuse my religion on television. Stop it now. Stop it. Apologize. Don't dare to. Stay in your line. Don't cross the line. लक्ष्मण रेखा पार न करे कभी। याद रखिए, अर्नब गोस्वामी होने नहीं देगा। अब बहुत हो गया। आप करिए लुटियन के चैनल पे, इधर नहीं। बहुत हो गया। नहीं होगा, नहीं होगा। I will stop you. I'll reduce your fader. I will not let you speak. I will not let you speak as a person who abuses Hindus by calling the Pran Pratishtha ceremony a political rally.
But you can't say shut up to me. You should shut up.
Of course,
I am not. This is not an answer.
You need to shut up.
This is not an answer. This is not an answer. I have told you to keep your mouth shut. You are an indecent man. You are abusing Hindus, abusing Hinduism, abusing one of the most sacred ceremonies for Hindus in this country. The fact is you can't tolerate it. The fact is आप tolerate नहीं कर पाते, इसलिए आप स्वामी प्रसाद मौर्य जैसे लोगों को पाल करके रखा है आप लोगों ने अपने पार्टी में। आप लोगों को लगता है you need this kind of mascot जो हिंदुओं को गाली दे ताकि आपको मुस्लिम वोट मिलेगी। अरे आपको मुस्लिम वोट भी नहीं मिलेगा।
अरे जनाब आप गाली दे रहे हैं, मुस्लिम वोट।
And I have taken this kind of rubbish for a long time. अरे नया जमाना है, होने वाला नहीं है। नया जमाना है। सोनिया गांधी का जमाना गया, मुलायम सिंह यादव का जमाना गया, कार सेवकों का नरसंहार करने वाला जमाना गया। जमाना गया, जमाना बदल चुका है, समझ जाइए। No. What BJP? I am a proud Hindu. I will not let you abuse my religion. I am a proud Hindu. I will not let you abuse my religion. 82% of this country are not BJP members, but 82% of the people of this country are Hindus. And now they'll be proud Hindus, assertive Hindus, conscious Hindus, vocal Hindus. You deal with it. And next time people like you who speak will get the treatment that I am giving you on television tonight. जो ट्रीटमेंट आपको दे रहा हूं ना वे टेलीविजन में, ये अब नॉर्मल हो जाएगा, ये नॉर्मलाइज होगा। आप जैसे लोगों के साथ यही ट्रीटमेंट होगी इसके बाद, ये नॉर्मल होगा। दिस इज द न्यू नॉर्मल।
आपके साथ
अब्यूज करेंगे, बहुत अच्छी तरह से बात करेंगे, हिंदुइज्म के खिलाफ बोलेंगे, विल पुट यू डाउन। दिस इज द न्यू नॉर्मल। डील विद इट, डील विद इट। गुड। नाउ डील विद इट। नाउ संजू विल रिस्पॉन्ड टू यू।
मैं आपका बहुत सम्मान।
और एक और बात, अवधेशानंद जी को कोर्ट करने से पहले, कोर्ट करने के पहले उनके नाम को किस तरह से उनका उच्चारण करना चाहिए वो समझ जाइए।
बताइए आप इसको क्या कहें।
आप अवधेशानंद जी को कोर्ट करने आपकी हैसियत नहीं है कि अवधेशानंद जी को कोर्ट करेंगे आप
कि मोदी जी गायब हो रहे,
कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं आप।
मोदी जी तो गए हो।
Okay, let's open the debate.
Oh my God, why is this man rambling on and on and on? Now please shut up. It's not your turn to speak.
वो फ्रस्ट्रेशन है ना, इंटरनल फ्रस्ट्रेशन, इंटर्नल फ्रस्ट्रेशन, बिकॉज संजू इंटरनल फ्रस्ट्रेशन है, इंटरनल फ्रस्ट्रेशन।
शांत हो जाओ। Arnab, can I please come in now, or will this man continue with his monologue?
Yes, go on. Sanju Verma is responding on the debate. It's really hot now. 5 minutes into the debate. Sanju Verma.
Arnab, I will start with a few lines from Hanuman Chalisa. भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नासे रोग हृदय सब पीड़ा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा, संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जुड़ावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लाए सोई अनेक जीवन फल पाए, चारों जग प्रताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, अष्ट निकंदन। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, अष्ट निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट विद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असबर दीना जान की माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहे रघुपति के दासा, तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुपर पर जाई, जहां जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई, और देवता चित्रा हरे, हनुमत से सर्व कुछ करे, संकट कटे मिटे सब पीड़ा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा, संकट को हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन को वचन ध्यान जो लावे, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, और मनोरथ जो कोई लाए, सो ये मत जीवन फल पाए, चारों जग प्रताप तुम्हारा है, प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा. You know, we can go on and on and on. The meaning of these lines is simple. प्रभु राम पर आप विश्वास रखिए या ना रखिए, प्रभु राम का आशीर्वाद हमेशा सब पर बना रहता है. पर जो भगवान हनुमान है, वो ये देखते हैं कि जो रोड़े अटकाने वाला होता है, जो एक शुभ कार्य में विघ्न बनने जाता है, तो प्रभु राम के कार्य में विघ्न ना हो, इसलिए हनुमान जी विघ्न हर्ता का काम करते हैं. वो बाधा को रोकते हैं, वो हर रोड़े अटकाने वाले से वो खुद संघर्ष करते हैं. दिस इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दीज लाइन्स. एंड मुझे लगता है द मोमेंट सोनिया गांधी एंड मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे एंड अधीर रंजन चौधरी एंड सीताराम येचुरी एंड ममता बनर्जी डिसाइडेड कि हम राम जन्मभूमि के प्राण प्रतिष्ठा में विल नॉट पार्टेक ऑफ इट, आई थिंक कहीं ना कहीं हनुमान जी बहुत खुश हैं, क्योंकि ये चौकड़ी यदि आती तो ये सिर्फ वहां पर बाधा डालने का, रोड़ा अटकाने का और विघ्न कर्ता बनने का काम करते. बट द मोर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट इज दिस. For the entire cabal who's quoting the Shankaracharyas, I will take the bull by the horns on your debate. I remember the date was November 11th, 2004, and the then Shankaracharya of the Kanchi Peeth, Jagadguru Gyanendra Saraswati, was arrested on charges of murder. People say he was framed by the Congress government. Jagadguru Gyanendra Saraswati was acquitted in 2013 or not. But do you know something? For the longest time, he was undermined, demonized, and defamed by the Congress party. He died a broken man in February 2018. आज तक क्या सोनिया गांधी, राहुल गांधी, मल्लिकार्जुन खड़गे, शशि थरूर have rendered a single word of apology or shown remorse for framing Jagadguru Gyanendra Saraswati, who died a broken man? He was the Shankaracharya of the Kanchi Peeth. He was not some Tom, Dick or Harry. Point number 2. In 2008, under the Congress watch, one of the greatest Hindu seers, Swami Lakshmanand Saraswati, he was killed brutally in Odisha. Lakshmanand Saraswati की हत्या पर कभी कांग्रेस ने खेद नहीं जताया. Even a probe was not ordered. When the court said, let there be a CBI probe into the brutal murder of Lakshmanand Saraswati, the Congress went to court saying, no, why? जो हुआ वो तो सही हुआ. So don't sit here and today quote the Shankaracharyas. By the way, the Shankaracharya of Dwarka Peeth and the Shankaracharya of Sringeri Peeth, they come out in the open supporting the Ram Janmabhoomi Prana Pratishtha ceremony. But my third and most important point is this. When Asaduddin Owaisi writes a tweet and says, मेरे मुस्लिम भाइयों, मेरे मुस्लिम नौजवानों, अपनी मस्जिदों को आबाद रखो, अपनी ताकत को बरकरार रखो, नहीं तो ये हिंदू हमारी मस्जिदें छीन लेंगे. That was as incendiary as it can get. How many people castigated Asaduddin Owaisi? Did Sonia Gandhi take offense to
Shankaracharyas are coming?
उन्होंने बोल दिया.
Did Sitaram Yechuri take offense to Asaduddin Owaisi's statement? No. Wait for your turn. I will not take it.
शंकराचार्य आ रहे हैं. संजू वर्मा,
आपने देख लीजिए, इसमें आपने भाई ने अभी तक इनको टोका नहीं है. अर्नब भाई ने अभी तक इनको नहीं टोका है. देख रहे हैं,
मैंने एक मिनट संजू जी, एक मिनट, जस्ट वेट, आई विल पुट मी इन द मिडल प्लीज इन द स्क्रीन इटसेल्फ. मैंने एक मिनट बात करिए, एक मिनट. मिस्टर लारी, मैंने आपको भी नहीं टोका था, मगर जब उस बदतमीजी के साथ हिंदू धर्म के खिलाफ बोलना शुरू कर दिया आपने, तो टोकने में मजबूर हो गया.
मैं घड़ी सामने रखे हुआ हूँ.
नहीं, मैंने टोका था जब आपने प्राण प्रतिष्ठा सेरेमनी के खिलाफ उस तरह की अभद्र भाषा का प्रयोग किया, तब मैं टोकने में मजबूर हो गया.
बीजेपी के प्रवक्ता है तो
और फिर से टोकूंगा जरूरत पड़ेगा तो. नहीं, मैं ना बीजेपी का प्रवक्ता हूं, ना हिंदू धर्म का प्रवक्ता हूं भाई साहब, मगर मैं इस तरह की अशोभनीय भाषा का प्रयोग की निंदा करता हूं.
टोकूंगा आपको भी.
हाँ, और मत करिए आप, मेरे प्रोग्राम में अलाउ नहीं करूंगा मैं. आप कुछ भी कर लीजिए. हाँ जी जी टोकिए, मैं उल्टा टोकूंगा, मैं 10 बार टोकूंगा, मैं आपसे ज्यादा टोकूंगा, और टोकने में नंबर 1 एक्सपर्ट इस देश में मैं हूं, आप नहीं है। मैं टोकने का एक्सपर्ट हूं, आप नहीं है। आप तो नए नए, आप तो डेब्यू बैटिंग कर रहे हैं। अरे हमने 50 सेंचुरीज कर चुके हैं टोकने में। आप मेरी बात सुनिए, मेरी बात सुनिए, मेरी बात सुनिए, मेरी बात सुनिए लारी जी, लारी जी एक मिनट मेरी बात सुनिए। शांत, कैन यू ऑल बी शांत प्लीज? लिसन टू मी. Listen to me, listen to me. Nada, can you be shut? Now, come on, Shantanu, somebody tell him to. What is this going on, Mr. Lari? Please, मेरी बात सुनिए. You see, मैं अपनी पॉइंट रखूंगा 30 सेकंड में. उसके बाद आप लोगों में जो घमासान हो जाए, I have no problem. My point is, सोनिया गांधी is anti-Hindu, और उसको मैं एक्सप्लेन करने की कोशिश करता हूं शांतनु जी. ये देखिए, मैं विठलराव गाडगिल जी को बहुत मानता था. उन्होंने 1999 में he said the following. He's from Congress. He says every time Shahi Imam makes a statement, the party reacts as if God himself has spoken. Do minorities mean only Muslims? What about Buddhists, Sikhs and others? When 36 Sikhs were killed in Kashmir, not a single congressman condoled their deaths while appeasing Muslims. We should not forget Hindus who are a majority in this state. Now the point is, he was forced to say this after Sonia Gandhi made the Congress take an anti-Hindu line. That is why in 2007, Sonia Gandhi said, put an affidavit in the court, say Lord Ram does not exist. Right? 2009, filed an affidavit in the Supreme Court, questions the existence of Lord Ram. Exactly. One minute. 2018, she gets more desperate, tells Kapil Sibal in the Supreme Court, please put off the day-to-day hearing. We don't want a judgment. You want me to give more? So my point is, Pankaj, you know this. It's Sonia Gandhi is the problem. The family has an anti-Hindu position. Shantanu can add that, and then all of you can take on Shantanu. My point is Congress is not anti-Hindu, but Sonia Gandhi and all are very anti-Hindu. Yeah.
Just hear this out, and then you can reply together. I just want to take you to 2016 when one more invitation came to Sonia Gandhi. This was the invitation came from the Vatican, from the Pope. This is the canonization of Mother Teresa, right? And she wrote a letter. I just want to read the 3 lines of the letter which Sonia Gandhi replied. Read. The letter which Sonia Gandhi wrote to the Pope, every citizen of India, including our 20 million Catholics, take immense pride and joy on the recognition by your holiness and the Catholic Church of Mother Teresa's profound nobility, soul, purity of purpose, and service to the God through service to humanity. I'm not able to come, but I'm sending Margaret Elva and Mr. Valerio. Can you imagine that? Such respectful letter. Now she very rudely very rudely.
Margaret Elva and Mr. Valerio?
Both are Christians.
Why not Mr. Gadgil?
No, only Christians can represent Christians.
Why not Mr. Gadgil?
No, that's the concept of Sonia Gandhi's
Why only Christians can represent in the canonization ceremony? I'm sure the Catholic Church didn't say that.
No. This was Sonia Gandhi.
Sonia Gandhi. Okay. This Sonia Gandhi.
And now when Bhumi Tirth Kshetra very politely gives her the invitation, she said, no, I don't want to come. I don't want to come. This is not my ceremony. This might be the ceremony for 80% Hindus.
I must share a contrary view now. Very strong points made. Who would like to respond? Maybe Pankaj first. Pankaj first.
आपने जानबूझ के भेजा इनविटेशन.
पंकज जी को रिप्लाई करने, मुझे क्या पता वो सोनिया गांधी कैथोलिक है कि हिंदू है? मुझे क्या पता? कभी कभी लोग आके कहते हैं वो हिंदू है, मुझे नहीं पता.
आप लोग एक तरफ बात कहते हैं कि वो क्रिश्चियन है, दूसरी तरफ
I don't know. I'm curious. You are furious. I'm curious. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is she a Catholic? I don't know. I'm asking. It's a personal matter. I don't know. But whether she is a Hindu or a Catholic, she can clarify for herself. सोनिया गांधी को क्लैरिफाई करना चाहिए. But I would say this out of respect. One minute. अरे भाई मैं तो कैथोलिक नहीं हूं ना. मैं कैथोलिक नहीं हूं. मैं सुनिए मिस्टर लारी, मेरी बात सुनिए. मैं कैथोलिक नहीं हूं, मगर कोई वेटिकन चर्च मुझे बुलाए तो मैं जाऊंगा आउट ऑफ रेस्पेक्ट. अब मुझे नहीं पता कि सोनिया गांधी सनातनी है कि नहीं है, मगर अगर सनातनी नहीं है, अगर हिंदू नहीं है, तभी भी उनको आउट ऑफ रेस्पेक्ट जाना चाहिए.
I'm feeling scared. I'm literally feeling sorry about your health. The mental condition is not good.
Why are you scared? And if you're scared, तो
your mental condition is not good. You're my elder brother. आप मेरे बड़े भाई हो, मुझे डर लग रहा है कि कहीं आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम ज्यादा ना बढ़ जाए.
Your leader अखिलेश
बड़ी परेशानी हो जाएगी मुझे तो.
आपको मैं बता दूं मिस्टर लारी, आपको मैं बता रहा हूं एक बात. सर्दी में बहुत बार क्या होता है, सर्दी में मेरी बात नहीं, Mr. Lari, you are having a headache today. You have got vasoconstriction of the brain right now. You should immediately see a doctor. I am telling you. Please, somebody arrange it. I think Piyush, are you a doctor? Piyush, please take him. Please show him someone. He's got vasoconstriction of the brain. His mind is not working today. Now my point is, Pankaj, आप चुप रहिए ना. आप थोड़ी let others speak. Pankaj, please tell me why is am I wrong about Sonia Gandhi's patently anti-Hindu position?
No, I don't think Sonia Gandhi is anti-Hindu. All this propaganda is useless. Sanju ji saying Lord Rama is with Narta. Yes, he is with Narta. But he is, अष्ट सिद्धि निधि के दाता, 8 सिद्धियां और 9 निधियां देने वाले हैं. संजू जी, आप पता है which are these 8 siddhis? You know which these 8 siddhis are? Do you know Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima? Do you know? Just, reciting Hanuman Chalisa has no meaning. What are 9 nidhis? Do you know what is Padma Nidhi? What is Mahapadma Nidhi? What is Neel Nidhi?
What is the entire chaupai? Ashta Siddhi 9 nidhi ke data, Asbar Dina Jaan ki mata, Ram Rasayan tumhare paasa sada rahe, Raghupati ke data, tumhare bhajan Ram ko paave, janam janam ke dukh pisraave.
Yes. We all know this. We all by heart. It is not what you do that matters the most, but the way in which it is done and the consciousness you put into it. Do you find any expression of the divine presence in this entire exercise of Ram Lala?
राम लखन सीता सहित विजय हुआ सर्वभूत रामचंद्र की जय, हनुमान की जय, जिसका मतलब ये है कि एक बार भगवान राम का आशीर्वाद मिल गया.
Everything is being done in view only next general election. Therefore, Sanju, if the Congress party has very respectfully declined to join, not the Pran Pratishtha ceremony, not the Pran Pratishtha ceremony of Ram Lala, but the dowry event organized for the glorification of Narendra Bhai Modi. What is wrong in this?
And the consecration ceremony is held in the Abhijit Muhurta, which means between 12 and 1 p.m. ideally, and it is always held by facing the sun towards the east, so that you derive energy from the sun. These are the only few rules amidst Vedic rituals. बाकी आप जो यहाँ बोल रहे हैं निधियों की बात, वो यहाँ लागू नहीं होती. प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के लिए निधियों की बात लागू नहीं होती. Do not try and mislead. I have read भागवत गीता, हनुमान चालीसा, रामचरित मानस, इसलिए मुझे ज्ञान मत दीजिए. आपको अपने ज्ञान वर्धन की जरूरत है.
नहीं, I ask you, Pankaj,
no one bothering to address their concern.
Pankaj,
ये भी चौपाई है.
Pankaj,
मेरी सारी पूजाएं भगवान शिव को समर्पित, ये भी तो चौपाई में है. और उसी शिव जी को आप लोगों ने द्वारपाल बना दिया. राम जी का
नहीं, कुछ नहीं ऐसे ही.
Is the seventh incarnation of Lord Vishnu and the eighth incarnation of Lord Balbhadra. And by virtue of that, the moment you decide to worship him at any place,
in fact,
that is good enough.
In fact, Shantanu has come out with a great book. मैं book की promotion नहीं करता, but this book is teachings from a Ramayana on family and life. It is a new book. Shantanu Gupta, who is in the studio, has just put out. Please buy books like this and spread the awareness about Ramayana and Hindu religion in this country.
Congratulations to Shantanu, but I would like to come in now, if you'll allow me for a second.
Yes.
Yeah. Religion should be spread.
Okay. Piyush, absolutely. Piyush, my point is, Piyush, you are in indoor. So my question, again, Tariq Lari has started. Sanju, now this is, don't respond to Lari. I am just asking Piyush. Piyush is just about to leave the program, otherwise in anger and frustration. 1 minute. Piyush and Vivek. The difference in 2023 is, you see, there's an unfortunate period in our country's history after independence when we had this Mountbatten Edwina Nehru Raj. I always feel very suspicious about it. You see, I am not interested in the personal equation between Edwina and Nehru. Whatever happened between them is their personal business. But anyway, I don't want to talk about things like Edwina Nehru, but I strongly believe that the British had an interest in that relationship because they could influence Nehru through the relationship. And Nehru was, I think, historical reasoning is that he was influenced. My question is,
how is it
to
important
Piyush.
today? How
Piyush,
is that
you see,
important today? Yeah.
I'll tell you why it's important. 1 minute. I'm telling you why it's important. No.
Not attending Somnath.
Because Nehru didn't want to visit Somnath.
And Sonia not attending Pran Pratishtha is the series
because Nehru on behalf of the British was spreading this view that Hinduism is unscientific, irrational, superstitious and antiquated.
Arnab,
no. That is why it's relevant. That is why it's relevant, because there's a revolution in the country now, in the awakening of the Hindu consciousness.
Are you
ideologically, politically, socially, culturally, civilizationally?
Shankaracharya is not visiting on January 22nd, and the Honorable Shankaracharya is boycotting this Pran Pratishtha because it is simply for the election gains of the BJP. The Mandir is not fully constructed. They should have done it on April 17th, on Ram Mandir day. They have preponed it for election gains. And I respect and salute Honorable Shankaracharya for taking a stand against the political powers of the day. The majority of the Dharma Gurus are not doing.
For the longest time. He is very happy that the consecration ceremony is happening on the 22nd.
You are disrespecting the Shankaracharya today.
Modi will be there.
The Honorable Shankaracharya has clearly said
thousands of Ram Bhakts will be there.
ये प्राण प्रतिष्ठा विधिवत नहीं है. Honorable Shankaracharya के वर्ड
मिला भी नहीं है, इसलिए शांत हो जाइए.
आप सिर्फ इलेक्शंस में आप सिर्फ इलेक्शंस को इन्फ्लुएंस करने के लिए आपने प्रीपोन किया इसमें ना नेहरू है ना एडविना है.
औकात है, यही आपकी हैसियत है.
आप शंकराचार्य के खिलाफ बोल रही हैं क्योंकि शंकराचार्य से ज्यादा बड़े आपके लिए आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी और नरेंद्र मोदी है. आप जो सत्ता में बैठे हैं वो ऑनरेबल शंकराचार्य से ज्यादा बड़े हो गए. आप सत्ता में बैठी सरकार निर्णय लेती है कि किस दिन प्राण प्रतिष्ठा होगी.
Blares from loudspeakers. Does Vivek Srivastava have a problem? Yes or no? The answer is no. When people read
can I respond?
I'm talking about Honorable Shankaracharya.
Yes, 1 minute, Piyush.
Can I respond now?
You have no words.
I would like to just make a brief interjection. Nothing more.
आपके पास कोई लॉजिक नहीं.
one point.
Sanju, just allow me to speak. Allow me to.
Okay, can I get a Piyush and then open it up? I'd like to go to Piyush for a minute, please. I'd like to go to Piyush, please, for a minute.
Yes, so I was just
Piyush,
making my point.
Do you believe?
I was just making my point, and
Mr.
then
Arvind Kejriwal will also. Do you believe Mr. Arvind Kejriwal should boycott the Pran Pratishtha ceremony?
No, I think Mr. Kejriwal has already made a statement. He has said that he has not received the invitation officially. In case if he receives an official invitation or formal invitation, then he would like to attend. Just in case if he does not receive that kind of invitation in official capacity, in a formal capacity, he can always visit the temple later on. So it's not about visiting on that particular day. You can always go and visit the temple thereafter. People have their own individual preferences. People have their own belief systems. So, like I come from Indore, you mentioned, just in the nearby town of Ujjain, there is Mahakaleshwar temple. So there are people who will visit Mahakaleshwar temple daily. They have their own rituals. So the people who want to visit 10 times can visit 10 times, visit once, 100 times, and daily.
Okay, in the context of that, Piyush, a counter to you. I would like to humbly tell you that 22nd January is not another day. So you should be careful in your choice of words. 22nd January is the culmination of 150 years of a legal battle. 1 minute. 22nd January is the Pran Pratishtha ceremony of the Ram Janmabhoomi Mandir. It is not any other day.
He is also saying it is
Okay.
it should be
So,
boycotted.
I am saying it is not any other day.
It's a political day. It is not
Okay,
a religious
I am addressing my viewers. Why should I address the Shankaracharya? I'll address who I want.
no less.
Who are you to dictate who I should address it to? I am talking to Piyush Joshi. Why are you interrupting?
You should tell the Shankaracharya.
My question to Piyush is, Piyush, what is this? What is this now? Vivek, please be quiet. You're going on and on.
This Pran Pratishtha is not genuine. It is not correct. ये विधिवत नहीं है ये ऑनरेबल शंकराचार्य ने बोला है
That's the beauty of it, Arnab. Pankaj ji is chanting Hanuman Chalisa and Vivek ji is chanting Shankaracharya's name for last half an hour.
My question to Piyush is to bring the discussion on track. Piyush said that he is from Indore. Near Indore there is Ujjain, and in Ujjain there is the Mahakaleshwar temple. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, भाई साहब. मैं भी इस भारत की धरती में पला बड़ा हूँ. मैंने भी जबलपुर में पढ़ाई लिखाई की है. मैं कोई राहुल बाबा नहीं हूं कि मुझे पता नहीं होगा कि उज्जैन में महाकालेश्वर मंदिर है. मेरा सवाल यह है कि भाई साहब आपको मैं बोल रहा हूं जब कोई अरे मेरी बात सुनिए. अगेन जिंगबी has started. My question is to Mr. Jingbi keep quiet. My question is to Piyush. Piyush मेरी बात सुनिए. Piyush only Piyush. तारीख Piyush listen to me. जब कोई चुनावी हिंदू धोती पहन के विभूति तिलक लगा के है ना वहां पे महाकालेश्वर टेंपल में पहुंच जाते हैं चुनाव के एक हफ्ते पहले, तो उनके बारे में जरा कोई विशेष टिप्पणी तो कीजिए.
प्राण प्रतिष्ठा कराने जा रहा है. उसका नाम है प्रधानमंत्री भारत के नरेंद्र मोदी.
मैंने पीयूष को पूछा. टेक हिम ऑफ एयर नाउ. पनिश हिम. टेक हिम ऑफ एयर. Let Piyush speak. What is this? My question is to Piyush.
विवेक श्रीवास्तव
Is it terrible? He's worse than Tariq Lari.
आप उनको they are free to revisit the temple and they are free to visit the temple thereafter. It is not important whether you visit on 22nd January or not in an official capacity, or whether you will get the darshan of Ram Lala or not. That is also in doubt. So, you can always visit the temple thereafter. What I'm supposed to say here, or what I'm trying to say, I'm just only making my limited point that it is not important whether you are visiting on 22nd or whether you are visiting thereafter. If you want to visit the temple, if you want to have the darshans of Ram Lala, you will go there on any other date as well, no? After 22nd of January. So as far as Arvind Kejriwal ji is concerned, your question remains the same.
Wait, before the election? Which other date? Before the election?
The Mukhyamantri Tirth Yatra Ayodhya is going on for almost 3 years now, and then the train is going to Ayodhya every day, and the people of Delhi are going to Ayodhya on a regular basis. And
मैं आपको एक बात बताता हूँ, मैं बताता हूँ, अगली बार सोनिया गांधी जाएंगी ना, अगली बार सोनिया गांधी जाएंगी वहां पे तो कपिल सिब्बल को साथ में ले जाए और माफी मांगे कि उन्होंने क्या कहा था और किया था.
It is Sonia Gandhi's choice, or it is their choice whether
at least to absolve their sins, at least to reduce their count of sins.
If someone wants to attend, they will attend. If someone does not want to attend, they won't attend.
Hypocrisy.
The main thing is.
There was a man called
Tariq Lari.
He was the Minister of Social Welfare and Justice in the Arvind Kejriwal cabinet.
Tariq Lari or Piyush.
He held an event in October 2022 at the Ambedkar Bhavan.
If she is a Christian, how will she go to a mandir? How will you go to a mandir? How will you go to a mandir? It's not possible.
पूरी हनुमान चालीसा वक्त में
It's not possible. Is it possible? You all are saying that he is a Christian. But he is a Christian.
And by delegating Ma Kali.
And if you are a Hindu, can you go to
Rajendra Paul Gautam from the cabinet,
I don't think
but
so.
he has not been expelled from the Aam Aadmi Party. Why has Rajendra Paul Gautam not been expelled from the Aam Aadmi Party by the Arvind Kejriwal government? Arvind Kejriwal
will she go to a mandir? Ma'am, are you going to a mosque or will you go to a church?
Your rant is amazing. Your rant is amazing. Sanju, your rant is amazing. We have debated upon Rajendra Paul Gautam.
If you are a Hindu, will you go to a mosque?
What are we talking about today?
Is Sonia Gandhi a
What are we talking about today? Are we talking about the Ram temple?
Then you should invite them.
Why is a Hindu-phobic bigot like Rajendra Paul Gautam still thriving and surviving in the
You are
Kejriwal?
confused, ma'am. You are utterly confused. Your leader,
where are we going with all this?
And you don't need certificates of my clarity from bigots like you. You are a radical Islamist.
Senseless
Tell me what are the 5 things that Akhilesh Yadav said when he was in power for the Hindu community?
It is a senseless argument.
Yadav ने तो निहत्थे कहा से
And you will keep on speaking that.
मंदिर
आपके अखिलेश यादव ने हिंदुओं के लिए क्या उठाए, ये जरा इस पर टिप्पणी
मंदिर
Did Akhilesh Yadav ever do anything to uphold the
सोनिया गांधी क्रिश्चियन, उनका परिवार क्रिश्चियन
The
है।
answer is no.
तो पहले ये
What did
डिसाइड करिए कि वो क्रिश्चियन है कि हिंदू है कि मुसलमान है। कोई कहता है कि सोनिया गांधी क्रिश्चियन है, कोई कहता है मुसलमान है, और उन्हीं की देवरानी को कहता है वो हिंदू है, उन्हीं के पति के भतीजे को कहता है वो हिंदू है, उनको कहते हैं क्रिश्चियन है, राजीव गांधी को कहते हैं क्रिश्चियन है, उनके बाप को कहता है कि वो मुसलमान है। मैं तो बड़ा कंफ्यूज हूँ आप लोगों से। आप लोग पहले डिसाइड तो करिए कि वो किस धर्म को बिलोंग करते हैं, फिर आप फाइनल करिए कि क्या करना चाहिए। पहले आप डिसाइड करिए कि वो क्या है। आप भी कंफ्यूज हैं, आप लोग, यू ऑल आर टोटली कंफ्यूज। कौन क्या है? फिरोज गांधी को कहती है कि मुसलमान है, सोनिया गांधी को कहती है क्रिश्चियन है, राजीव गांधी को कहती है क्रिश्चियन है, संजय गांधी को कहती है कि हिंदू है, मेनका गांधी को कहती है हिंदू है, वरुण गांधी को कहती है हिंदू है, प्रियंका गांधी को कहती है क्रिश्चियन है, राहुल गांधी को कहती है क्रिश्चियन है। मैं तो समझ नहीं पा रहा हूँ। तो इसका मतलब इसका बड़ा सेक्युलर परिवार हमको कोई नहीं पता, जहाँ सारे धर्म मौजूद है एक साथ। तो सेक्युलर की परिकाष्ठा हो गई ये परिवार तो, ये परिवार तो सेक्युलर की परिकाष्ठा हो गई मैम। मैम ये तो सेक्युलर की परिकाष्ठा हो गई। सारे धर्म मौजूद है इसी परिवार में, हिंदू भी, मुसलमान भी, ईसाई भी, सब मौजूद है। और सबसे बड़ी बात प्रियंका गांधी तो
लास्ट क्वेश्चन टू पंकज अभी जो स्टेट लेवल लीडर्स है, द स्टेट लेवल लीडर्स, थैंक यू, द स्टेट लेवल लीडर्स ऑफ द कांग्रेस पार्टी जो प्रायश्चित कर रहे हैं ऑन सोनिया गांधी बिहाफ,
थैंक यू,
जोर जोर से कह रहे हैं नहीं हम राम भक्त हैं, हम जाएंगे, हम समझाएंगे लोगों को। ऐसा नहीं है, हमारी पार्टी एंटी हिंदू नहीं है। सोनिया गांधी कुछ भी करे, हम मंदिर जाएंगे, है ना, हम इस शिव मंदिर जाएंगे, राम मंदिर जाएंगे, सब मंदिरों में जाएंगे। तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज गोइंग टू बी द पॉलिटिकल इंपैक्ट? बिकॉज these state leaders are the people who will eventually go asking for votes. People will then remind them that, see, your party
stopping anyone to go to Ayodhya.
Hindus are not
going
to forget this.
Second January.
They won't forget. Let's hear him and then you respond.
Will not go to Ayodhya because it is a Pran Pratishtha Samaroh. See, Swami, don't you feel that the most important consideration is not the spiritual dimension attached to this holy purpose, but the precedence is for trying to very aggressively serve a highly materialistic mission of a particular syndicate? It has become difficult to find out that Ram Temple is being built for the glorification of the values.
राम मंदिर को सिंडिकेट भी कह दिया अभी। चलिए, ये भी यही बाकी था। This is ridiculous. Shantanu will respond. Shantanu has limited time, so you should come. Shantanu, louder, please.
We are in at least good times that someone like Vivek ji is talking about Shankaracharya, someone like Pankaj ji is talking about Hanumancharya, right? And about Aam Aadmi Party, Manish Sisodia, who is rightly in jail, never wanted a temple. He said there should be a hospital. Arvind Kejriwal की नानी को प्रॉब्लम थी, तो वहाँ पर टेम्पल होना ही नहीं चाहिए. So all of them, from Stalin's families, from Akhilesh Yadav's families, from Mulayam Singh Yadav's family, every family have their public position clear on the temple. Now they are finding holes. अरे कैसे करें? अब तो सारे हिंदू साथ में आ गए हैं. अब वोट कैसे मिलेगा?
And while closing, I'll tell you there's also another very interesting debate. I'll tell you while closing on how the lobby and the trolls are so angry with Chief Justice of India Chandrachud. You know why? Because he went to the Dwarkadish temple and he wore saffron. I'll tell you about that. Why it's ridiculous. The way they are going after Chandrachud, Prashant Bhushan, Ram Guha and the other trolls. We'll talk about that when I'm back.